Got a kind of early package here. Want to give out a big shout out to my guy Lace.in.heat. We've been doing a couple of deals lately, man. He is a plug. Maybe you guys want to check him out. Make sure you check him out on his IG. And it's just shoe that I've been waiting for a minute now. This is the one I was like, man, I had to get these. All right, let's just open these up. Check it out. Got the receipt and everything. And what do you guys see? We got an SB box. Here it is. Oh, I can already see it. You guys already should know. Look at this. Take a look. Together. Whoo. Now, these are the Nike SB High Gundams.
Let's do it. Loud. You can say I don't need me, but with the energy I put inside of every track, I guarantee that I can make it look easy. Better believe it, we are giving the grievous. Nigga, proceeded to the back of the line. Every time that I rhyme, it blows your whole mind. To define from a sign the illegitimate grind of a man that was trying to expand his horizons. Looking at the pen and the pattern, I gotta find a source of innovation, more inspiration. Procrastination won't save the masses. The way that I've been setting an example for you bastards. No, I'm not bashful. Time has been passing. Every single second devoted to my passion. For my dedication is never.
What's going on with you YouTube? Jumping Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. And what we have here today, bam, that's right. And these are the Nike SB Gundam Unicorn. I believe there's two colors. There's the darker color, which is the Banshee, and this is the first Gundam, the Unicorn. I believe that's what it's called. Listen guys, I'm not gonna act like I'm the biggest Gundam fan there is. I'm not, you know. I didn't grow up in that, you know, I didn't have that in my television when I was growing up. You know, I grew up more of the whole, you know, Megatron and the Megazords, Transformers, Power Rangers. That's what, it kind of remind me a lot of this here, Gundams. I know about Gundams. I know it's a very in-depth story and it for decades out there. Like, it's an OG cult phenomenon. You know, it's a Japanese anime. It is very popular. I think my brother-in-law is actually a huge Gundam fan, so he can probably tell me all about it. But still, I just had to get these things because these things look immaculate. Like, this is fire. Like, these things look pretty crazy. I know some people's gonna say maybe look a little too cartoony and stuff, but that's what it's all about, man. It's an anime, Japanese anime, and that's the one thing I love about Nike SB is that when they do a collab, they do it really right. Just the couple hints that they have, you can see the robots, you know, structure and how thick the leather is. It gives it that whole 3D look to it. They just did a very good job, and that's why I want it. And also, the resale price on these things is not that bad, so it's definitely affordable. So it's not like $1,000 that I was expecting to spend. They're actually pretty low, and they keep going low. You know, I had to get it. It's a Japanese anime. Honestly, I just think these things are fire. I gotta wait to see when I get the black one in hands to see which one I like better, the white or the black, you know. Now, these are set to release maybe on the sneakers app or skate shops just on around November 10th. These things already released during, you know, in Asia regions and also European regions. That's how I had to get these things, because I had to get that a little early for the US. There's already some European reviews out there. I just want to put my take on it because I think these things are pretty freaking fire. Set releases for the Banshee, the black ones, I think that's a little bit more sought after. I actually prefer the white one. That's just me. It's more of that OG, you know, the first edition, the main character, your protagonist right here. Like, maybe resale price isn't too high, maybe because it's an SB High, because usually SB Highs, they don't do anything crazy. Obviously, the low SB is going to be more sought after. You know, I would be curious to see what it would look like if they did a Gundam low. But this one here, I still think it looks good. I think they did a really great job. I don't know how they could have done it with the low, because with the way how they did the design on these things, it's just really well done, guys. I think it's pretty freaking nice. And like I said, the resale price, it's not that bad. Hey guys, let's go ahead. Let's get into this review real quick, huh? All right, let's take a quick little 360 of these things. And like I said, man, these things pretty nice. The leather quality on the shoe here, if you guys can see it, definitely you can see the inspiration of the Gundam. The Gundam is basically that whole fighting robot. There's definitely more to it in the Gundam, is the story and stuff, the pilot and everything, but it's, you know, it's the shoe here mimics the whole fighting robot, and that's what I really like. The toe box here, you can see the whole preparation is a little different. They did it to way how it kind of looks like that, where it's like the helmet of the fighting robot. It kind of looks like that triple leather overlay here. You have the one on the toe box here, and on the bottoms you have that little bit of that dark color. Underneath the other leather is kind of like this, the color here is like that infrared, and then the white over it with this little infrared stitching, so it gives it that whole 3D armor look to it. It has that hints of a little bit of mostly of the whole white upper and a little bit of hints of that infrared, kind of pinkish, I want to say. Really cool part is the whole Nike swoosh here on the outer side. It has that whole like horn looking like on the face mask of the helmet of the robots here, and it is Velcro. It is removable if you want. Gold detachable Nike swoosh if you guys want to switch it up either to the yellow or to the gold. I actually like the yellow. Comes with a little bit of decal if you guys want to put on the, you know, on the shoe here to give it more pop, I guess. But here you see it, you have the unicorn logo here, and it's the RX Dunk High warning. See the outliner too as well on the leather, and on the back of the leather here you have that black with a little bit of that pink outline. That's what it looks like, the armor plate of the whole robot fighting. You have on the inner side, you just have like a regular Nike swoosh here, but it's, you know, still have a little bit of that detailed look of like how the armor of the Gundams are. On the laces you have that thick white laces here. It's kind of, you know, for the like how they do it on all SBs, and it come up to this black nylon tongue here. On top, the Nike Dunk High Pro, and it definitely comes with an extra set of laces. You can do black, that pink, or that green. A couple laces here as well. Inside the sock liner here, you have that Nike SB zoom inside, if you guys can see it. And you have the white midsole with that pink stitched in, or that infrared stitched in. Bottoms here, you guys can see you have that iconic outsole here, and it says right here on the bottoms, it says that Nike SB. Bottoms here, make sure you guys get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JumperMan10, save you a little bit of money, guys. It is the best sole protector on the market today. Like I said, I have it on my lot 50s. I can't wait to go to a sneaker event and wear these things. I'm gonna be going down in Orlando, and it's gonna protect the soles, protect the outsoles, and protect your investment. Make sure you guys use my discount code JumperMan10 at the drip grip. These are the Nike SB High Gundam White Unicorn. Like I said, these things are set to come out sometime in November. They were supposed to come out sometime October. Of course, with all the crazy shipping delays and all that. Overall, I think this is a great looking shoe. I think these things are really dope. I love the design of this. I think this is one of the better collab SBs that come out so far this year. Honestly, we haven't got that many SBs out. To my surprise, the resale price on these things is not that bad. I mean, honestly, I did see prices at the beginning, like way before these things released. I think I saw pre-sale prices like about $600 to $500. I was like, nah, I'ma wait. I think it's a high. It's probably end up going down, just like how I did with the Fragment Dunks and stuff like that. I saw the price of these things. These things are about $250, and I would not be surprised if these things go even lower. Maybe big sizes might stay up, but the price on these things might go down even more, you know, because with all the shipping delays and all that, Nike kind of messed this release up. People don't even know when these things are coming out. People are not probably that excited about it, not all that hyped up to be honest. I don't even think that many people's even talking about these things, you know. This is just one of those things where people are probably like, nah, I don't really need them, you know. That's fine, you know, that's more for me. You know, if the resale price of things are low, I know I'm not gonna end up getting these things for retail anyways, so if I can get these things for a lower price, I am super fine with that. Things fit, it is an SB. I probably will go about a half size up. This whole insole is pretty thick. The insoles on all SBs, the insoles is really thick, so I'll go about a half size, even that whole full size up if you want, just to make it a little bit more comfortable, more room if you want. If you're trying to wear these things casually, I like to wear my little casual, more comfort, you know, just give it a little more room. And it is all white shoes, so it does go with a lot of fits too as well. Shoes that kind of take me back, you know, when I was a kid. Like I said, I'm not a big Gundam fan. I do know about Gundam, but I wasn't really into it. So it just reminds me how like it was with, you know, the Transformers and, you know, the Power Rangers with the Megazord and everything. That's what it really reminds me of. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. Let me know what you think about these Gundam SB joints. Do you think it's worth it or not. Like I said, the resale price, it's not that bad, guys. Maybe one day Gundam will probably blow up all of a sudden, you know. But we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all, love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at German Chris on IG, sometimes I'm on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all. I'm Jumpman Chris. Peace.